Hello guys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to another live watch-along on the channel. Today, of course, the League One playoff final, Barnsley versus Sheffield Wednesday. Welcome in everyone to this one. We've got Luke on in the chat already. Welcome in, mate. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day, as well as everyone else that joins. If you're watching on playback, hopefully you end up enjoying the reactions and the commentary to the gameplay. Be sure guys to drop a like and subscribe on the channel and on this stream. Really would mean a lot. So it's a big day out of Wembley for both sets of fans, both teams as well. Of course, yesterday we've seen Carlisle win on in a penalty shootout. The day before we've seen Coventry lose to Luton in a penalty shootout. So the way the last two have gone, we see the penalty shootout in this one as well. Of course, the National League playoff final come down to a penalty shootout as well. Let's quickly adjust the time up because that is not right. We want everything to be perfect for the stream. So as I say in the chat, comment red for Barnsley, blue for Sheffield Wednesday. The lineups are above me. Kickoff is just moments away. Teams are shaking hands now. Barry Bannon at the centre of that midfield for Sheffield Wednesday this afternoon. For Barnsley, there's a few key players in there that I recognised from their championship days last season. You got the likes of Max Waters on the bench, James Norwood, John Russell from Huddersfield, and in the starting 11 you got the likes of Anderson Kitchen, John Williams, Herbie Kane was in there last time I'm pretty sure, and Devante Cole, who's been scoring quite a lot this season for the Tykes. It's a 3-5-2 formation that they've gone with this afternoon at Wembley. What a massive occasion this is for everyone involved. The playoffs are just so special. As for Sheffield Wednesday, they've named Michael Smith, Gregory, Windass, Callum Patterson in the starting 11. That's 4 strikers right there. On the bench, you know, they've got the likes of Volks, Aidan Flint, Jack Hunt, who scored the winning penalty against Peterborough to send them to Wembley. They've gone for a 3-4-1-2 formation, it looks like. The midfield battle, of course, can be very interesting. Both teams playing with wide wing backs, so let's see who can have the better of each other from full-back position. Both sides playing with the 3 at the back formation. Wednesday love to control the play. I can't comment on Barnsley, I don't watch them enough, but I'll get a good understanding here today, of course. I did watch them quite a lot in the Championship, but their Premier League days, their League One days, I haven't seen much of them. Be sure to share the stream around, guys, as well. Darren Moore in his all-white polo today. Incredible stuff. Michael Duff, that's his name. I was just about to look it up. I couldn't think of it, but he's been linked with a Huddersfield job recently. Let me just share the stream on Twitter, live for League One playoffs. Let's put the link in. There we go. Here we go then. Massive game. Sheffield Wednesday, of course, finished the league season on an incredible amount of points. How did they bottle automatic promotion? At one point it looked dead on for them to secure it at the start. Wembley Stadium packed out here this afternoon. And it's going to be Sheffield Wednesday to get us underway this afternoon then. Here we go. Hopefully we have a fantastic match. Sheffield Wednesday get us underway then at Wembley. And also I've got a few new features to add in. First half, the start. So anyone that's coming in that can tell what part of the game we are at. Hopefully you guys enjoy the game. And already a Barnsley player down on the floor. Oh, I've not seen their sponsor in the middle of their shirt. It doesn't look incredible, but you know, it fits in sort of. Straight away they went for a long ball, and it's Kitchen. Anderson. That's down already. Not a fantastic start for them. Very noisy, just through the broadcast. That is as well already. Very noisy. Barnsley on the attack. Sheffield Wednesday clear their lines. And now Barnsley in the midfield on the ball. Attacking from left to right are the Tykes. And straight away the ball's back with Sheffield Wednesday. Iorfa getting it clear straight away for them. For my score prediction, I don't think I give one. I'm back in Wednesday to get the win. Nothing against Barnsley though. I've gone for I'll make it up now on the spot. I think 3-1 Wednesday in the 90. I think they'll get it done. Here's Barry Bannon. Plays it out. James now on the ball for Sheffield Wednesday. Just trying to get the ball forward, get an early goal. But aerially, both sides are very good. Bannon on the ball. But free kick given to Barnsley in the midfield before he kicked that one there. I did see that the allocation, because Barnsley weren't going to be able to fill out Wembley, they give Sheffield Wednesday a large chunk of the upper tier of the Barnsley section. I can see why they've done that, but yeah, you know, it is Barnsley's section, but if they're not going to sell out, make use of it. I get that. I don't know how I feel on that. Let me know in the chat. Do you think that's right of the EFL to do that, or do you think they should let Barnsley try and do something with it? A lot of poor passes straight away in this one. A lot of turnovers in possession, but it's Barnsley on the left hand side. Ball goes straight out of play. You just need to settle down into this one. Devante Cole, what a season he's had. What a season Sheffield Wednesday have had though, to be fair. They got, 96 points and still didn't get automatic promotion. That's enough to win the league in a lot of seasons gone by. So, very surprising for that. Callum Patterson, down the line it goes from the throw-in. Towards the midfield, Bannon wins the second ball. And Sheffield Wednesday on the attack on the left hand side, cleared away by Anderson, really well there. Of course it was Kitchen with the winner against Bolton in the second leg of the playoffs in this one. Can he pop up with a moment of magic in this one? Let's hope so for him and for Barnsley. Sheffield Wednesday, down the line it goes. It's a bit of hoofball already, guys, so pretty hard to commentate over hoofball at the moment. I have sort of juggled the live stream section about. Of course, the subscribe count used to be in the corner, and the timer used to be between the two teams. But welcome in, Luca. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thanks for joining. Ball into the box of Sheffield Wednesday, but easily cleared and collected by what's his name, Isted, in goal for Barnsley. It's very end to end already in this one. We haven't played long at all. Very end to end. Let me know your score predictions in the chat, people, as well. I was very late on putting the stream together today, so I do apologise for that. Didn't really give people much notice on this one. It's something I'll try and do better in the future. Here's Williams for Barnsley on the left hand side. Switches the play in towards the edge of the penalty area. Barnsley on the attack, moving it from left to right quickly. In the box it goes towards Devante Cole. Sheffield Wednesday win the second ball quickly. They get it away. But Barnsley back on it with at halfway. Long ball forward, flicked onto Devante Cole. Tedic across to the left. Sheffield Wednesday need to defend their penalty area here. Patterson's been done, ball into the box, cleared away once more. So both sides, already what I've noticed in the opening 5 minutes is both sides like to get airily, they like to make their presence felt. That's what I've noticed so far in this one. Hopefully you're all enjoying the stream. I know there's not too many in here, but share it around if you have anyone who's a fan of League One football, anything like that. Get them in. Get some conversations going in the chat as well. Otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon for myself. But it's a free kick to Barnsley here, inside the Sheffield Wednesday half. Good opportunity to get a ball into the penalty area. In it goes. Towards back post, and Dawson's there to collect. Easy for them, of course. They've got a lot of squad depth, Sheffield Wednesday. Backup keeper Stockdale, who of course promotion with Wickham, went to the playoff final with Wickham last season in League One. Of course they lost out to Sunderland in the end, who had a fantastic season this year. So it just makes you think this could be the start of something really special next season as well in the Championship, whoever wins this one. Yesterday's playoff final, as I say, in League 2 was very interesting as well. I didn't watch the game, I was out for that one. I didn't plan on doing this one, but here we are now. And if it's another chance to watch some football, then I'll take the offer up for sure. Patterson, down the line it goes from the long throw, all the way through to Smith. Sheffield Wednesday, ball into the penalty area, goes all the way through, Bannon's in the middle, shot blocked, and corner kick to Sheffield Wednesday. That's a massive opportunity for Barry Bannon on the volley, just behind the penalty spot. Oh, big opportunity that for Sheffield Wednesday. Big let off for Barnsley. Ball into the penalty area. They haven't cleared it well enough. Anderson. Bannon on the chest. Volley first time. Headed away from Barnsley's number 12. Thomas. In swinging corner for Sheffield Wednesday here. Bannon. In it goes. On top of the keeper. Cleared away. But back with Sheffield Wednesday here now. Keeping the pressure up. Bannon on the far side. Palmer floats one in. Towards the back post. In the middle. It's a round. Big save by Isted. Massive save. Ball comes straight at him. Reflexes like a cat. And now Sheffield Wednesday are piling the pressure on to Barnsley. Here's Bannon. Johnson into the mixer. Cleared away. Yeah, so a lot of aerial battles going to be played out today. Both teams have a lot of aerial threat in the attacking areas and defensive areas. So those aerial battles very important today. Here's Bannon. Switches to play in towards the penalty area. Towards Smith. They've still got the ball at the byline. And they've given a goal kick for that one. Well, it's 10 minutes played, fairly even to begin with, but now it looks like Sheffield Wednesday are getting a foothold in this one. Start dominating the game. 2 big chances already, 2 shots. The Barry Bannon one, definitely the better one. But the one for, I think it was at Iorfa in the penalty area from following the cross, straight at the keeper. Maybe that one's a better shot actually, a better chance. Free kick to Sheffield Wednesday then. Good possession to get forward. They need to make sure they take their opportunities while they get them. Like they did in the second leg against Peterborough. What a turnaround that was, by the way, guys. What a turnaround. Here's Barry Bannon then, over the ball. Not shooting distance. Good opportunity to get a ball in the box here for Sheffield Wednesday. Patterson's in there. The likes of Smith as well. Bannon left-footed. In it goes. Instead doesn't collect it. It's still mixing about. And Cam Patterson's gone down with a head injury, so he'll have time to receive some treatment here. Let's see what happened again then. Instead, coming for it, he completely missed the ball. A lovely ball in from Barry Bannon. Patterson, he's got punched by the keeper, I think. And that's why he doesn't get to the ball. Yeah, he's got to punch it away, and he's connected with Callum Patterson, ex-Cardiff player. Well, Barnsley have got a Cardiff player on the bench as well today. On loan, Max Waters. Of course, Sheffield Wednesday have Aidan Flint on the top of Cardiff. A lot of Cardiff players in here. Or ex-Cardiff players. Well, the medics just spraying a lot of water onto Cam Patterson's head here. An early concern for Darren Moore, but he should be okay. 12 minutes in, and the Sheffield Wednesday fans very loud as they take up majority of this stadium today at Wembley. Commentators just talking about a shout for a penalty. For me, no. The keeper's got his eye on the ball all the way through. There's never a penalty. Patterson's back up on his feet. Sheffield Wednesday fans will be pleased to know. And he'll be ready to continue. Started his playing career off as a right back, and under Neil Warnock got converted to a striker. Of course, he has Premier League experience, does Callum Patterson. Spent most of his playing days in the Championship, however. Devante Cole flicks it on from the goal kick. Throw into Barnsley on the near side. Can they turn the tides here after Sheffield Wednesday had a little period of pressure on the Barnsley goal? Thomas from the throw in, a long ball in towards Devante Cole and Tedic. Few head battles here, but cleared away in the end by Sheffield Wednesday. Up towards Smith, he wins the initial header. Barnsley want to bring the ball down, they do. Here's Thomas. Long ball down. Loose ball picked up by Herbie Kane in the midfield. Played it across. Williams now on the left hand side. And Patterson back to do his defensive duties. And just gets it clear. The football's not pretty at all today. Anywhere will do. Tedic in the penalty area. And over the bar from Phillips in the end. Thought that was a massive chance for them there. That was a massive chance. Completely blew his lines though. Yeah, Callum Phillips, good player. He's only 25 years of age, if I'm correct in saying that. Cameron Dawson from the goal kick, then down it goes towards Callum Patterson. Smith battling for it. A lot of barges in the way, but Barnsley break away with the ball on the counter attack here on the left hand side. And Devante Cole can't get on the end of it. He's quick, but not that quick. Devante Cole. Michael Duff looks down at the floor in frustration of that opportunity. He's been linked with a Huddersfield job of recent, but I don't think he'll be going to Huddersfield if he gets his Barnsley side up. Brilliant season they've had, finishing 4th in League One, 1 place behind Sheffield Wednesday. As I say then, let me know in the chat, who do you want to go up to the Championship today then? Barnsley or Sheffield Wednesday? Let me know. Here's Williams. Few aerial battles. Ball breaks for the Sheffield Wednesday midfielders. Bannon now. Down line it goes. Windass scored a fantastic goal in the FA Cup against Newcastle United in January. Iorfa's on the ball now. Long ball down towards Smith. It's bounced over him, but he's complaining to the referee because he was being held on to by Kitchen. And the ball's run all the way back through to Cameron Dawson. Tedic is staying down here for Barnsley, holding his head, and the ref will take a break in play for the medics to come onto the pitch here. So Tedic just receiving treatment here then. Well, going into this one, I thought the midfield battle would be quite important, but so far it's not been. It's all about the quality of crosses into the box and paying attention to the second balls. Both sides so far playing long ball football, which isn't nice on the eye, but if it gets you promoted, there's not many complaints from the fans. Of course, the Premier League season now over. We will have Southampton, Leicester and Leeds back in the Championship next season. And Cameron Dawson now with the ball at his feet, ready for this free kick. Down the line it goes. Patterson wins the header. Can't flick it on to a teammate. Barnsley get it away. A lot of aerial battles in the midfield. Breaks for Tedic. He's back on his feet now. Flicked it over towards Herbie Kane. In towards the penalty area. Tedic is looking for it. Goes down. Referee gives a free kick the other way though. It is a nice kit, I think, from Barnsley. It's strange, it's got a very big sponsor, but it does sort of work out. It's one of those, it's very mids kit. As for Sheffield Wednesday, their kit of this afternoon, of course, the classic blue and white stripes. Long ball up towards Michael Smith. And free kicks given to Barnsley there. A lot of fouls every time the ball goes up in the air. A lot of fouls off the ball. Referee just having a word with Josh Windass there. Difficult for referees in any playoff games, but this is the one where you can't afford to make any mistakes. And so far, in the playoffs, the referees have been fairly good. So Isted's going to take this free kick for Barnsley now then. Deep inside their own half. As he looks to launch this one forward. To try start a counter-attack. Attack for Barnsley. Flicked on from Cole towards Tedic in the area. Iorfa gets it away. Phillips now collects. And offside given against them there. 20 minutes in then. 0-0. Hopefully it's going to be a goal in this one then. Not much action in this one so far then. It's Bannon with the biggest chance of the game, then Iorfa. Barnsley haven't had a single chance yet in this one, but they'll certainly come for them. Just got to keep out the game plan. Here's Iorfa. Down the line it goes. Hoof forward towards Smith. Wins the header. Flicks it on. Windass is making a run. Lovely hold up play. Now Bannon receives the ball. Charges forward. Barry Bannon goes backwards. Palmer takes over duties into the box. It goes. Instead, collects it with ease that time. The Barnsley #1 on loan from Luton Town. Promoted Luton Town, may I add. What a story it is for them in the Premier League. Combined ages 62, the front two for Sheffield Wednesday today. That's a lot of experience up top then. 62 years worth combined. Sheffield Wednesday fans appealing for a handball. Nothing give on though. Barnsley still on the ball. Playing it on the floor. Anderson across the kitchen. Anderson once more. Nice 1-2 there. Thomas now. Boos ringing round Wembley. Aimed at the official and the referee. Williams goes backwards to Thomas. Barnsley just taking their time here. Just trying to build something up. Making Sheffield Wednesday chasing the heat. Ball's switched over to this near side. Here's Williams. He's got a man to beat. Players arriving in the middle. Phillips. Herbie Kane. Now Thomas. Into the box it goes. Flicked on. And away from Wednesday. As they look to try and start the counter-attack. Here's Lee Gregory. Charging forward. He's got two men on him. Nobody in support. Taking it towards the corner. And he wins a throw for his side. Fantastic play there from Lee Gregory. Anderson though covering well the Barnsley skipper. Marvin Johnson for the throw-in. Goes backwards. Here's James. The left-sided centre-back today. Marvin Johnson. Pull pass down the line and it's straight out of play for a Barnsley throw-in deep inside their own half. Still a lot of the Barnsley section empty as I look round as the camera pans round. So for Sheffield Wednesday to get a lot more of an allocation, probably fair, because it's not like Barnsley have sold out their allocation anyway. Still plenty of seats available. Well, Iorfa and Barry Bannon with the biggest chances of the game so far. The Iorfa one, he's got it on target, but it's straight at Isted. If it's either side of him, it's 1-0 Sheffield Wednesday. But majority of Wembley was ready to jump up in celebrations at that moment. The players just having a water break here. I think a player's down, or has the ref called for one because of the heat? The referee's blowing his whistle saying get back on the pitch, lads. I don't think there was a break in play, but there must have been. I'm not too sure. Sky cameras didn't show it. Barnsley, of course, they did really well in the Championship. got to the playoff semi-final where my team Swansea ended up breaking their hearts and sending us to Wembley to play Brentford that season. That was only 2 seasons ago, so not too long ago. But Barnsley now find themselves in League One, trying to escape. So do Sheffield Wednesday, a tough team in their way this afternoon. Thomas, down the line it goes from the long throw. Ehikwe, I think that's how you say his name. Getting it away. Darren Moore yelling out some instructions to his players. Barnsley with a long throw. Hoofed forward towards Tedic. And Devante Cole's behind him, just waiting for the flick on. It didn't come though. Devante Cole holding off Iorfa. Throwing Sheffield Wednesday on the near side. We've spoken a lot about Devante Cole so far. Now let's speak about the Sheffield Wednesday forwards. They've got 4 starting today. Within the 11, 4 players that can play up top. Windass is playing in the midfield role though, in an attacking midfield, and Patterson as the right midfielder this afternoon. He's not the quickest though, so interesting choice. But defensively, of course, as I mentioned before, he did used to be a defender, so he's got experience there. Anderson, plenty of space on the ball inside his own half. Charging forward, Windass with the initial press. Leaves a gap for Herbie Kane to receive the ball. Nice play. But Iorfa steps up and now charges through to try and get Sheffield Wednesday on the counter-attack. Ball towards Smith. Marvin Johnson in towards Smith. Loose touch, so Bannon picks up the second ball. Iorfa once more. Long ball forward. Barnsley get it away in the end. Lovely balls worked out towards Devante Cole, but Bannon sweeping up there. Well, there's always a man on Devante Cole so far this game. Sheffield Wednesday obviously know he's a big threat. Approaching the half-hour mark here at Wembley. Here's Thomas out to Jordan Williams. Long ball forward. Cleared away by Sheffield Wednesday. Up in the air straight away. That's all they ever do. Get it forward and up in the air. And they're looking for their big strikers Gregory and Smith to hold up the ball to get the rest of the team up the line. Thrown on the far side for Sheffield Wednesday. Will we see a goal before half time? Well, Patterson goes backwards to Iorfa. Ehikwe, long ball forward towards Marvin Johnson. He's got Williams to beat. He does so, and in the end, throws him to the floor in frustration of losing the ball. Goal kick Barnsley. There was a lot of transfer interest in the previous Barnsley fullbacks, Callum Brittain and Styles, I think. Is it Callum Styles? Might be wrong on that one. I think they both went to Blackburn, didn't they? Styles went Blackburn, I'm pretty sure in saying that. But they've replaced them well. Jordan Williams, a very clever player. Definitely looks championship level whenever I've seen him. So Barnsley have done well to hang on to him. Here's Cameron Dawson though on the ball, collected. Smashes it forward. Flicked on. A lot of aerial battles, as I say. Smith now got the ball under control. Gives it away cheaply. Herbie Kane. Now Kitchen. Switches the play towards Jordan Williams. Tedic. Nice 1-2. He's got it back. He's got James to beat. He's in the corner here. And almost want to throw a corner, but Barry Bannon's there to react quick to it. Connell to Kane. Cannon into the penalty area it goes. Deflected away for a corner kick for Barnsley. Their first off the game. And Barnsley now will look to be on top in the last 10 minutes or so. Sheffield Wednesday only had their one big spell in this one. One corner apiece. And all, yeah, as the commentators pointing out, all you can hear on the broadcast now is the Barnsley fans edging their team on to get a goal here. Big set piece opportunity. It's an in-swinger. Cleared away shot over the bar from Barnsley. Connell caught it awkwardly there. Yeah, just caught it low and was leaning back as he hit it. Very, very warm day today then, people. Let me know how the weather is where you are. Here's Devante Cole. Barnsley pass it round the back all the way back to his stead. Hoofs it forwards. Tedic holds the play up. And foul from Connell. Gives away a cheap free kick there on the halfway line. Really cheap free kick to be given away. The game management is very important in these types of games then. Can't be giving away stupid free kicks like that. Will be Bannon to take it, a set piece specialist for Sheffield Wednesday. How on earth they've kept hold of him, I do not know, for the 2 seasons. If they don't go up this season, surely he will depart. There it goes, into the penalty area. Away by Barnsley. And Tedic gets it clear towards James. Dawson's out for it. James got plenty of time, giving it back to Dawson. Long ball forward. Another free kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Kitchen ended up going over the front of Gregory there. Yeah, it's not a great spectacle to watch from these two sides. Barnsley have tried to control the ball a little bit on the floor. And create a few crossing opportunities and play it into those areas, but for Wednesday it's just hitting away every time. And now it's a good opportunity for Barry Bannon to get another ball into the box here, and it goes. Easted collects as he tries to get his team up the pitch once again, but decides just to hold on to the ball here. Easted. 10 minutes till half time. Easted finally gets on with it. Long ball forward. Tedic flicks it on. And now he wins the free kick. Or does he? No. Referee's stopping the game because of a head collision. Tedic, second time this match he's receiving treatment already. And a Sheffield Wednesday player also down. I think that's Josh Windass, who's not the tallest compared to his teammates. Yeah, we've had quite a few stoppages already in this game so far. The stoppage time at the end of the first half will be quite interesting, of course. Yes, sorry, not yesterday. 2 days ago, with the Luton Town game, we had 8 minutes added on. Tom Lockyer injury, the main source of that. "36 minutes played. 0-0 at Wembley." And it was James who got involved, not Windass, sorry. James. So they'll both have to go off and come back on with that stupid rule, but it was a head collision, so it was very important to get treatment straight away. I've got probably the squeakiest chair I've ever had in my life. And recently, whenever I go live, it's awful. I offer then to take this free kick for Sheffield Wednesday on a sunny day at Wembley. And the referee waves the players back on. Cameron Dawson then on the ball. 3 shots to do in favour of Sheffield Wednesday with 8 minutes to go till the interval. No shot on target for Barnsley in this one so far though. Very interesting to see. Ball into the box for Sheffield Wednesday. Here's Smith holding it up. Ball floated in towards the back post. Headed down. Connell gets it away. Iorfa puts it back in the mixer. Flicked on towards Michael Smith. In the corner. Holding up the ball. Tries to get a ball in the box. And instead will collect that one with ease. Long ball forward towards Cornell. Kane goes backwards though. Just trying to get Barnsley to frustrate Sheffield Wednesday here. Keep the ball. Let them chase it. Waste their energy. And find the gaps to go forward. Anderson just walking forward with it. Now here's Kitchen. Long ball forward. Bounced over Tedic. Devante Cole's not giving up hope though, and referee gives a foul against Devante Cole, and number 44 for Barnsley. Odd number. Actually it's even, so never mind. Here's Bannon at the halfway line. Now James for Sheffield Wednesday. Marvin Johnson goes backwards. Bannon once more turns. The centre of everything Sheffield Wednesday do. One ball forward towards Patterson. He's not going to make that one. Thrown in the corner for Barnsley. As I say then guys, not a great spectacle so far in this one. A lot of long balls forward. Still Sheffield Wednesday with the better chances and opportunities in this one though, but just failed to take them. The Barry Bannon chance on the volley and the Iorfa opportunity. Long throw-in forward from Barnsley. Up towards Tedic. Wins another throw-in. No, he concedes a throw-in there, sorry. Can this chair just stop squeaking for a moment? Wednesday with a throw in. Down the line it goes. And all the way out of play, instead is happy to collect that one for the goal kick. Well, fairly even half. We're approaching half time, 40 minutes played. Approaching the interval. But it's probably Barnsley who will be the happier of the sides. They haven't had a shot on target, but defensively they've got away with two big opportunities that Sheffield Wednesday have missed. They've dealt with majority of the balls into the box, Anderson being the main man dealing with them. Sheffield Wednesday definitely be the more disappointed of the sides. Long ball forward again from Sheffield Wednesday. Smith. Now Bannon. Ball into the penalty area. Too long and too far, and Connell will watch it go all the way out of play. Well, will it be Barry Bannon returning his Sheffield Wednesday side to the Championship this afternoon, or will it be Anderson getting his Barnsley side back to the Championship, the first time of asking? Sheffield Wednesday, of course, were in the playoffs last year. They went on to lose to, I think it was it Sunderland? I'm pretty sure it was Sunderland in the playoffs last season. Just couldn't get over the line. But this season, we thought the same was going to happen, but that remarkable turnaround in the second leg against Peterborough, of course. 4-0 down going into it. They won 5-1 and 4-4 in aggregate, then won on penalties. Incredible story for Sheffield Wednesday. And a big talking point in the playoffs, overall. And that would be remembered for years to come. Devante Cole gets one in the penalty area. Tedic on the ball. Goes back to Kane. Tedic, shot blocked. Barnsley come again. Anderson. Just controlling the ball. Here's Anderson now on the ball once more. He's had a lot of that of true leader in this Barnsley side. And the long ball from Barnsley ends up in the hands of Cameron Dawson. Number 25, Sheffield born player. Be a dream to get his boyhood club back up to the Championship, where they do belong at least. Of course, they're seeing their rivals get promoted this season from the Championship to the Premier League. They'll be wanting to be waiting in the Championship next season for when they come down, if they come down, that is. 2 minutes to half time, Barnsley player down. Referee's not noticed, and James is charging half the pitch here. Marvin Johnson tries to return it to James, doesn't quite work, but throw in for Sheffield Wednesday. Last sort of attack of the half. Depends on how long we have added on at the end. Devante Cole, his touch so far today has just been off. Apart from that, he's been doing everything else right. So Cam Patterson's going to launch this one into the penalty area from the long throw. Iorfa's getting up into the box. He puts his number 5 up on his hand. In it goes towards the front post. Still in there, not cleared. Kitchen helps it on its way. But Wednesday's still on the ball. Here's Bannon. Very central role. Goes backwards. Ehikwe. Now James. Floats one into the penalty area. And instead collects that one with ease. Well, I don't think there should be too long added on. Maybe 3 minutes most in this one. Hey, welcome in, Jack. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you very much for joining. As you can tell, not many people in here today, so massive thanks for joining. I hope you're doing well. Let me know, who do you think is going to win this one and go up to the Premier League Championship? Barnsley or Sheffield Wednesday? Corner kick two. Is it a corner? No, throw in. Sorry. They'll try their long throw. Barnsley now. The other end of the pitch. Oh, this chair. I need WD-40. Yeah, it is a throw in. Sorry for Barnsley. It's Thomas the other side. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Thomas, long throw in into the penalty area. And they're appealing for a corner. Do they give it? Yeah, I think they do. Corner kick to Barnsley. 5 minutes added on to the end of the first half then. And it's Barnsley ending the second half. But first half, the stronger side at the moment. Want Barnsley to win and join us, or join Ipswich in the Championship next season. That'd be very harsh on Sheffield Wednesday considering how many points they got, but it is the playoffs. That corner, by the way, guys, didn't result to anything. A header straight over the bar. Wasted opportunity. You don't get too many opportunities against Sheffield Wednesday, so they do need to be clinical in front of goal. Something they haven't had many shots this game. Never mind shots on target. Dawson from the goal kick then. Of course, Jack then, do you think Ipswich will be able to survive next season in the Championship? For me, I think they will. Oh, crossed into the box for Sheffield Wednesday. Gregory was arriving. Cleared behind for a corner kick though. An end-to-end game already. And finishing the half as it started. On a Sheffield Wednesday attack. Lovely ball into the box. But Jordan Williams comes back to defend and concedes the corner. But he could have been conceding a goal. Yeah, fantastic defending there from Jordan Williams. And that view the view of Wembley from behind the goal, the Barnsley goal in the first half. A sea of white and blue in that Sheffield Wednesday end. Corner kick then. No corner. The TV didn't even show the corner. Lovely stuff. I don't get the point in having a corner there if you're not going to show it. Sky view. Anyway, Johnson gets the ball down the line. Anderson gets it away. Connell playing out wide, receives it back. Connell wins a throw-in on the near side. Untitled, welcome in, mate. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Derby fans will hate Sheff even more if they go up. Oh, was it dark? No, they went down. Why Untitled? I don't quite follow. Very happy top 10. Wow. That's very ambitious. I can't see you getting top 10. I think maybe 13th, 14th. I don't think you'll be in a relegation scrap next season. I think you'll do something like a Sunderland, but just not as good. Who are your three to go down next season then? We've played 4 of the 5 added on minutes to the first half. Loose ball though, given away. Here's Cannon. Tedic in the penalty area for a shot over the bar it goes. Massive chance for Barnsley that one. Bannon's pointing the finger. He's not happy. That was a big chance of Barnsley. Tedic, wasteful. That's his second good opportunity of the game. Lovely one-touch football from Barnsley. Phillips in towards Tedic. Oh, it wasn't him that blazed it over the bar. It was Barry Bannon clearing it behind him. Anywhere will do for Bannon. Welcome in Zed Klops. Hope you're doing well. Let me know who you're supporting in this one. Who do you want to go up to the Championship? Sheff knocked Derby out of playoffs. Ah, yes, of course, of course. And that is it for half time in this one then, people. 0-0. Not great to watch on the eye, that first half, but plenty of chances for both sides. Not clear-cut ones though. The Bannon one and the Iorfa one, the main ones. Apart from that though, pretty boring half, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the chat of that first half. What's happened to the timer? Let's sort that out. There we go. Let's go there, make the timer a little bit bigger. Ready for the second half. So yeah, as I say, first half pretty bland and boring. Love from Newcastle. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. If you are, be sure to drop a like and subscribe as always. Barnsley, Plymouth and Cardiff for me to go down. Ooh. I'm happy with the last choice for you. I'm happy with the last choice. Cardiff going down would make my season. Barnsley to get through. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Well, I've gone with a Sheffield Wednesday win in my prediction. At the moment though, Barnsley are being very good opponents so far. Very good opponents. Saturday is the FA Cup final, of course. Oh, this chair, honestly, I'm really sorry for all the squeaking, guys. This chair is just not great. Every time I move a muscle, it squeaks. So yeah, let me know your first half thoughts in the chat then. How do you see the second half going? Are we going to see another penalty shootout in the playoffs? The last two have ended 1-1 after the 90 in extra time. And then we've seen penalty shootouts in both of them. In the first one it was Luton Town to win. The second one was Carlisle to win on penalties. Swansea will get top 10 next season. I'm unsure on that. Depends who we bring in, what type of summer we have, because I can see a few players leaving. If we lose Matt Grimes, I think we could really be in trouble. Maybe just about survive, but I think about 18th next season if we lose Matt Grimes. And depends who the manager is. Of course, Russell Martin going to Southampton. Who do I support? I support Swansea. Swansea City, unfortunately, but most of the time it's alright. A lot of the time it's pain. Who do you support? Newcastle, I assume then? I assume. Watch it be Sunderland now. So as I say, they're not the greatest of halves we've had. Champions League final soon, Europa League final soon, Conference League final soon. It's all happening for the finals. This time of season is fantastic. Newcastle then. Newcastle, very nice. Well guys, I'm going to have a quick break and I'll be back with you for the second half. Enjoy some music, get some questions in the chat as well as some thoughts for the second half. And I'll see you in about 5 minutes time. Stay there, share the stream around and I'll see you ready for the second half. Welcome back, guys. Sorry about that, just having something to eat. Had like a interesting lunch. It was like a wrap with tuna, sweet corn, rocket in it, and like warm. So yeah, it was decent. I didn't think you guys would have wanted me to be eating on stream because no ASMRs on this channel, not yet anyway. Let's sort everything out for the second half. It shouldn't be too long. It's not that time of the match anymore. Oh, what am I doing? It's not that either. It's that. Never mind. Second half time in this one. Let me just pull the blind down for a second. Right up there. 2 seconds, guys. It's within reach now. Right, come on then. Second half soon enough, I'm pretty sure. It's got the advert still going on. Yeah, so some questions in the chat. Ipswich play championship football. Think we would do well next season. Where do you think Newcastle will get in the Champions League? Ooh, good question. As the teams are coming out for the second half. I think Newcastle in Champions League, think maybe quarterfinals. I can't see them going much further than that next season. They've got a lot of work to do to their squads, despite it being really good, but the Champions League is just next level, really, isn't it? Newcastle can get past group stages. Oh yeah, for sure. I think a fantastic campaign for them would be to get quarterfinals, for sure. The teams are coming out then for the second half in this one. 45 minutes away from a place in the championship. Both teams. Let's turn the volume up. James Norwood is getting ready to come on for the second half. Oh my god, this chair, honestly, I'm going to end up throwing it through a window before the end of the stream. That'd be great content, wouldn't it? Number 9, James Norwood's coming on for Tedic for the second half. He was quite good first half. Tedic just didn't have a lot of space to do much today. He was always crowded around by Sheffield Wednesday players, which is credit to them and defending, really. They've just pocketed Devante Cole and Tedic, not letting them get much of the ball at all, and they're having to drop deep. Right, Barnsley ready to start the second half, then kicking from right to left. Here we go. The red of Barnsley kicking towards their own fans in the second half. Same with Sheffield Wednesday. We are about to get underway whenever the ref blows his whistle. There we go. Second half of this one is underway at Wembley. Can Barnsley secure their place in the championship next season, or will it be Sheffield Wednesday joining Plymouth and Ipswich in the championship? Good start from Norwood straight away, holding the ball up in the corner. Want to throw him for a side. Can they launch one into the penalty area from the throw-in? The towel's out. You know they're serious when they get the towel out for the throw-ins. Long ball in towards Norwood. Flicked it on. Towards the back post. All cleared away by Orfa. Just in the nick of time. Just in time. Because Williams was arriving to connect to it. I can't remember if they just said there is VAR or is this not VAR. Oh, sorry, it was Cannon arriving for the shot, not whoever I said. Kitchen won the middle ball, the second ball to flick it on towards Cannon. Oh, there is VAR. They're checking this for a possible penalty for Barnsley. Now this could be really interesting. It was Kitchen. And no penalty given. No penalty given. It was Gregory on Kitchen for the appeal. For a second I thought we were going to have a penalty in this one. We probably will have later multiple penalties if this one goes to a shootout. Yeah, Gregory on Kitchen, both go in the opposite direction, but Gregory had his eye on the ball all the way through, so never a pen that one. So free kick to Barnsley in a promising position to get a ball in the box. It's Kane, Herbie Kane and Connell standing over it to get a good ball into the penalty area here. Either the right foot of Kane or the left of Connell, into the box it goes. Cleared away. Williams is back on his own. Gets it forward to the midfield. Flicked on. Towards Norwood. Wednesday win the ball back. James gets it down the line. But back with Barnsley. They've come out the second half. Straight out the blocks. Have Barnsley. They're looking to get an early goal in this one. And if there is only one goal in the second half, I think it could be a winner, you know. This will definitely be a low scoring game. I predicted 3-1 Wednesday. That's not going to happen. That would mean a lot to happen. Oh, I've just realised, massive thanks to whoever's just subscribed. I don't know if you've just subscribed or been there for a while. Massive thanks though, I just realised. Big thank you to whoever it was. Oh, Gregory's caught on Phillips. The referee could get a card out here. Wednesday fans shouting off. Don't think he'll get sent off for this. Yellow at most. Red card. Phillips is off. No, he's got it wrong. The ref's got that one wrong. Well, this one will be checked by VAR. Red card, Barnsley. Wow. Gregory, he's got rid of the ball first. Loose touch, clears it away. Phillips is sliding in. It looks like he's trying to get out of it. Oh wow, massive decision in the playoffs then, guys. Massive decision. I'm trying to create quickly a red card symbol to go over this one. VAR having a look at it. Red card Barnsley as it stands. Let's see if I can quickly create something to show the red card. This is one thing I didn't think about. I did not think about reds. So, don't mind me, guys. It's not going to be overturned. Barnsley are down to 10 men. Why is there no reds here that I can use? This is frustrating already. Phillips is off then for Barnsley. This could be massive for the game. Changing formation now, changing shape for Barnsley. Let's make that red. Quickly stick it in. But that's tricky because their of course, sign is red. So see how this looks now. Yeah, so Gregory sliding in. Phillips was late on a tackle. As I said, yellow most. For me, that's not a red. But the referee sees it differently to me. And that's massive for the game. Right. If I can quickly add the red. As Sheffield Wednesday are on the attack there. Multitasking, my speciality, not. If this works, it'll be great. If it doesn't work, then I'm sorry. So we might see something pop up on screen now, guys. That's not what we want. Red card in this one. If I can, I need to quickly move that under a layer. Give us a second, guys. All the way back to about there. Will that work? Please work. Red card Barnsley in this one. Red cards against Barnsley. Yeah, Phillips, the man sent off. I'm gonna play Barnsley next season. Please win Barnsley. What happens if it goes? If it's 10 down to 10 men and it goes down to pens? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Goalkeeper takes the 10th pen for Barnsley. Then it's the first guy for the. Yeah, I guess that's how it works. Yeah, should have been a yellow for sure. Even VAR have not sorted it out, which is incredible, really. Right, if we flick this one up a little bit, you can see there's been a red card. Is that good enough, guys? Does that do the trick? I'm gonna have to move it across a little bit. I've got so many things in that area, so I need to. Does that do the trick? Let me know, guys. Is that okay? Can you see there's a red card? So they're down to 10. Anyway, let's continue the game. It's Barnsley on the attack. They've won a throw-in on the near side. 5 legends in here. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe. He's had an attempt to win the ball and missed. Yeah, for sure. And Gregory, you know, he's only just hit it out of his way. He's just hit it out of his way. For me, never a red. Never a red. Sound, Jack. Sound. Barnsley hit the bar. I didn't see. I just see the commentator screaming. That'll be highlighted in a second. Barnsley on top here. Although they've just had a man sent off, they're doing it for Phillips. Barnsley hit the bar. Wow. I went to the last Leeds Swans game at home. Another one next season, Charlie. Crossbar. Well, I do apologise. I was looking at the stream and not that. That'll serve me right. Barnsley, long ball forward towards Norwood. Cole's in the middle. Norwood is happy to concede the throw in. Let's have a look at this. Long throw in from Barnsley. Cleared away by Wednesday. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. So, edge of the box. Volley from Cannon, I'm pretty sure his name is. Kitchen diverts it goalwards. Off the bar. And the Barnsley end was ready to erupt. Jeezy peeps, man. Jack knows how close that was. Well, it's Barnsley, the second half, who looked the more threatening of the two sides. Dawson's on the ball here. Long ball down. Well, yeah, the second half is exciting already. The first red card of the playoffs. Bannon in the penalty area. Skips past one. Bannon, shot! Oh, it's over the bar. Barry Bannon. That was his moment of magic. It just didn't come off for him. Lovely play from Wednesday down the left-hand side. Bannon from his left foot onto his right. He's trying to bend it in that top right-hand corner. There's just not enough curl on it, on his weaker foot. It's so close. It is so close from Barry Bannon. The Wednesday fans behind the goal thought it was in. Only to their disappointment. Here Barnsley on the attack. On the near side. It's worked through in the penalty area. Shot. Big save from Cameron Dawson to concede the corner. With this end-to-end churn, it's getting livelier by the minute. Where was all this action in the first half? You thought that red card would have helped Wednesday more than Barnsley, but Barnsley are playing like a different team here. No idea, Charlie. No idea. Apologies, mate. So corner to Barnsley. They're 4-4 for the game. End-to-end excitement for sure, for sure. Connell into the box it goes. It's gone all the way through. Anderson collects at the back. He goes backwards. Williams across to Connell. Number 48. Into the box it goes. Away by Wednesday. Back out to Williams. And poor ball across to Connell there from Williams. And Dawson collects. But the excitement levels are raising here at Wembley. 33 minutes to go. And if it started like this, I wouldn't have wanted the game to end. Pure excitement. Kitchen drops a Windass. Ball to the box. Shot save. It's scrambling around. How have Wednesday not scored? Easted collects in the end. But Michael Smith in the area was ready to tap home. Incredible goalkeeping by the Luton Town loanee. Second time they've caused trouble from this left hand side. Ball in the box. Diverted by his own player towards Easted. Michael Smith was there diving in. And Easted grabbed hold of it but just before. Well, we do have an exciting end to the playoff final here then, guys. End to end. You don't want to go anywhere. Share this stream around, drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I promise you it's worth it. I know, incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Half an hour to go in this one. Getting spicy for sure, for sure. Well, Barnsley are playing like a different team with 10 men. It looks like they've gone to a 4-4-2. Bannon gets it away for Wednesday. Comes back to them. Callum Patterson, long ball forward. Really poor though, just gives it straight away. And now Barnsley on the attack. Iorfa sweeps up to the danger. Straight out of play from Iorfa. Fantastic defender. Brexit tackle. Not quite, not quite. Brexit defender, no, yes. Was nail biting. Experience at Wembley every time you visit. And this one's not disappointing. Thomas for the long throw then. He's going to launch this one in to the area. Bobby Thomas. In it goes. Towards the front post. Flicked on towards the back. Head tennis at the moment. As Wednesday try and break through with Patterson. Herbie Kane. Wins that tackle in the midfield. Norwood. Trying to shield off. Barnsley on the far side. Trying to get a ball into the penalty area. Blocked by Bannon. They come again now with Williams. A pass too many. And it's a loose ball out of play. Michael Duff though applauding his side's effort. Do I see Barry leaving if Wednesday fail to win? Yes, I do. I do. He's championship quality for sure. For sure, championship quality. So I don't know why he'd stay another season, third season in League One. Surprised he stayed the first one, to be honest, but loyalty for you. Very end-to-end stuff here at Wembley. You absolutely love to see it. I thought I had my lunch thinking I'd have plenty of energy for the second half. Use it all already. Here's Iorfa. Goes backwards. He's got Palmer in support on the far side. Goes the other way though. Barry Bannon, he's absolutely everywhere this game. Into the midfield. James thick pass to Marvin Johnson. Into the box it goes. Cleared away. Lovely play by Norwood. Williams is charging forward. He's got Devante Cole ahead of him. Wednesday win the ball back low. Approaching the 62nd minute. Into the last 28 minutes here at Wembley. Will there be a goal or two in this one? James running through for Wednesday. Towards Smith. In the penalty area. Marvin Johnson. Now Ban on edge of the box. Ball into the penalty area it goes. Away by Henderson. Palmer now. Callum Patterson. On the overlap. In the box it goes. Away again. Barnsley just standing strong here. If there's no goal by the 85th minute, Barnsley have to play for extra time. Yeah, probably. But if they keep this energy level up, they'll definitely get the job done. Because Wednesday have looked shell-shocked started the second half. Here they are again. Heatquay. James. Marvin Johnson now on the far side. He's got Williams with him. Bannon. Pulling the strings. Nice ball to James. Here's Windass. Line up a shot. Windass. Shot and it's dragged wide. Josh Windass. His eyes lit up there. He's seen the goal. Yeah, Josh Windass there. He was always going to shoot. You could tell from his body language as soon as he picked up the ball. Probably the better option would have been to pass it there. It's easier said than done though. The Sheffield Wednesday, I thought they started the better of the sides in the first half. But since then, you know, they've been very poor. They were against Peterborough in the first leg, and in the second leg they turned it on for real. The ball's gone all the way through. Late tackle. Referee's given it against Gregory. He could have pointed to the spot there. He pointed the opposite direction. Yeah, never a pen that. Never a 10. Thomas, brilliant defending from Bobby Thomas. Gets to the ball, clears it away. He's just holding on to Gregory. That's the only appeal that Wednesday have. Darren Moore doing a Marcelo Bielsa, just without the stool. Well, you wouldn't think Barnsley had 10 men if I didn't tell you. The way they're playing, it's really good football. Really good football. Bobby Thomas, long ball forward. Devante Cole, pull touch and given offside again. We've played 20 minutes of the second half. It's going really quickly, just as the action gets exciting. Incredible stuff in this one. Of course, Barnsley denied a penalty to start the half off. Red card. It's all happening. End-to-end stuff. They've hit the bar. Barnsley definitely the better of the second half so far. Even with the red card. Cannon. Goes backwards. Anderson fancies a little run. I've got a loose hair somewhere and it's really bothering me. Ball down the line for Devante Cole. Won't get there. Palmer concedes the corner. For Barnsley now. Yeah, James Norwood, what a sub he's been. We've seen it in the playoffs on Saturday with Matty Gordon coming on to help Gyökeres. He was fantastic. Similar with this one. Norwood on to support Devante Cole. Devante Cole, he's got two men on him at least every time. Sorry, it went out for a throw-in, not a corner. Second time it's happened today. Bobby Thomas, number 12, for the long throw. Poor though. And another throw in for Barnsley. Further down the line though. It looks like the substitution's ready for Sheffield Wednesday. Nope. Referee's called for a drinks break. It's just like COVID times this with the drinks breaks. What is the temperature in London today? About 20 degrees? Well, I'm pretty sure it was hotter yesterday and Saturday. I didn't see any water breaks then. But fair enough. Protecting the players' health. Michael Duff telling his lads to keep on doing what they're doing. Sheffield Wednesday, the commentators are saying it now, there'll be a time where they put them under a lot of pressure. Yeah, I agree with that. But that's what you expect. Will it actually happen or not? Sheffield Wednesday haven't really turned up so far today. They got a lot of time to turn up still though and change this memory of the fans. Heatway having a little snack there, looking like a fruit. Darren Moore, he does look kind of calm on the sideline. Oh, this chair, honestly, how is it this bad? So now we play on. I thought in the first half there was a drinks break, but I thought that was a COVID thing that happened. But they've brought it back now. Herbie Kane for the throw-in. Down the line it goes. Kitchen. Honestly, every time Wednesday get the ball, they're just hoofing it forward, waiting for the strikers to hold up and make their run. It's not nice to watch. Bannon, long ball forwards, and it'll run all the way through to Easted. In the end. Easted now on the ball then, in his hands in his own penalty area. 20 minutes to go. That's quick. 10 minutes has just gone. Heatway wins the initial header. Another long ball forward. They're just giving the ball back to Barnsley. Back of Easted. And Barnsley are preparing 2 substitutes. I slightly edge Wednesday on pens. Yeah, I think if it goes to extra time, Sheffield Wednesday definitely the favourites then. And then penalties probably the favourites as well, because they've already had a penalty shootout in the playoffs. Here's Marvin Johnson towards the byline. Cross blocked. He's won a corner for his side. Good play there by Marvin Johnson. Is this Wednesday's time to capitalise on an opportunity and punish Barnsley? Barnsley the second half though being the better side. First half it was kind of equal. They both weren't great. Probably edge Wednesday. A lot more threatening, the chances. Gregory screaming for it in the middle. Outswing and cross. Gregory wins the header, but over the bar in the end. And now we'll see the Barnsley changes. Who's going on then? Herbie Kane's coming off. And he'll be replaced by number 10 for Barnsley. And Devante Cole's coming off. Josh Benson on for Herbie Kane. Devante Cole off, which I think is a big shout. But he hasn't been getting the joy today. He hasn't really made an impact. Luke Thomas coming on, the number 16 for Barnsley. So Benson and Thomas on. Devante Cole and Herbie Kane off for Barnsley, the Tykes. Wednesday on the ball straight away then. Straight after that change of play. James goes backwards. I don't think Wednesday have made a sub this half, or this game so far. Barnsley have made 3. I'm pretty sure now. Long ball down the line. Marvin Johnson. Can't get to it. Wednesday on the ball inside the Barnsley half. Ball long across. Doesn't quite reach Palmer. Thomas, the fresh legs, charging away. Bannon tries to keep it in. And the official says he doesn't. No worries, Vamos. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic day. If Barnsley score, back then to hold on, however. Yeah. Is there 2 Thomases on the pitch? I think it's just one. Welcome in, Callum. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thanks for joining. What have you said? Have you heard that Swans are interested in John Eustace, Birmingham manager? I have. I'm going to do a video when Russell gets confirmed. Maybe even a live stream. To get everyone's thoughts in, actually. I think that'll be a better idea. To get everyone's thoughts in on what's happening at the club. Because it's going to be a big summer of change. With or without Russell. But yeah. I don't really want Eustace. But whoever we get, as long as it's not Nathan Jones or back. I always do. So, you know. I was probably the biggest supporter of Russell Martin. I was never once Russell out. I know everyone says it, but I really was. When people were telling me to open my eyes, I still stuck by him. And now he leaves, so I sort of feel hard done by Russell there. Anyway, back to this game. 15 minutes to go. Second half's flying by. The second half is flying by. Was Bobby subbed? Bobby was not subbed. Bobby Thomas is still on the... Bobby... Yeah, there is 2 Thomases on the pitch then. Yeah. Here's Cannon for Barnsley. Switching the play. Benson the substitute. Now Jordan Williams. Back to Benson. Goes backwards. Thomas to Anderson. The skipper for Barnsley. Back out to Williams. Can they get a ball into the penalty area? That's what they're trying to do. We've got more midfielders on now though and less aerial threats. So they're going to try and play it through the thirds. Barnsley on the far side. Norwood's waiting in the middle. Throw into Barnsley. When are we going to sign a player? We're not. You need a Welsh manager. A Welsh manager has won the last 2 playoffs. We had Steve Cooper. Look what happened there. That is a good stat though, Charlie. That is a good stat. Wales are taking over the world. I'd like Chris Davison. I think he's Welsh, I'm pretty sure. He's been here with Brendan Rodgers before. In our promotion last time, he was the assistant. That time, I'm pretty sure it was anyway. So I would love Chris Davis. He knows the club. Get him in. Throw in Barnsley on the near side. Nathan Jones. Yeah, no, I don't want Nathan Jones. He's a Cardiff fan. Barnsley on the ball. Deep inside their own half. Wednesday just sitting in their little unit now. Just letting Barnsley play around them. Thomas barged off the ball. Wednesday go down the line. Anderson wins the header. Lockyer, who is Luton's best player, he's one of them. I think he's probably, I don't know. They got a lot of good players. I don't think he's their best player, but fair enough. If you do believe that, he's their skipper though. Oh, Will Vokes, the ex-Cardiff player. We talked about them midway through the first half. For many ex-Cardiff players are involved in this game. Will Vokes, another one of them. He's coming on for Wednesday to shore up that midfield. As Wednesday are on the attack now on the far side. Ball into the penalty area. On the volley, shots blocked. Cleared away. Not another one. Shoot. Well, it would be very fitting if there was another penalty shootout. Every playoff final go into a pen shootout. We love a good pen shootout. We love a good pen shootout. Jones is made for Cardiff. Yeah, I can see that happening. So Volks is coming on. He's going to be replacing Callum Patton, another ex-Cardiff player. He hasn't been fantastic today playing right mid. And I think now they're going to change formation because I can't see Will Volks playing as right midfielder. Maybe they go to a fullback. A 4-3-3 maybe. A 4-3-1-2 actually. Because the two strikers, I can't see Gregory playing on the wing. I think they're going to go to a 4-3-1-2 then, Sheff Wednesday. Imagine him complaining after All South Wales Derby. Norwood's in the penalty area. Shot, what a save by Dawson. Massive save by the Wednesday 25. Massive save. James Norwood, you've got to ask the question, why wasn't he starting within his energy levels? He probably would be tired now though, so fantastic player to have off the bench. Power shot, near post, Dawson, strong glove on it. Corner kick Barnsley. Yeah, no Vamos, that's just salt in the wounds. Corner for Barnsley, whipped in. Wednesday hoof it away. We've got 10 minutes remaining in this one. 10 minutes away from extra time. Wednesday on the attack. Easted's come out of goal just to clear that one. Incredible sweeper keeper. Connell and Bannon have a little chat. Didn't realise Barnsley had a red. Is it not clear enough? There's nothing really more I could do, but hopefully that is clear. But yeah, that's what I mean. Barnsley are playing so well, you wouldn't think they had a red, would you? Vaux plays it out wide. Ball in the box. Danger's not clear. Bannon. He's got Vaux with him. He opts not to go with him. Bannon. Into the penalty area it goes. All the way through. And out of play. Goal kick. Oh, right, vamos. Right. Because I tried to add a red thing above Barnsley. I did try to add a red thing above Barnsley to make it sort of clear. But I don't know if it's worked or not. For the future, I'll definitely create one. I'll create one so it's but I don't know how many I'm gonna have to create because if there's more than one red in the game, I'm gonna have to redesign this for next season for the watchalongs because I want to have somewhere I can write who scored the goals and everything. Here's Luke Thomas for Barnsley, looking to get a ball in the box. It'll either be Oakwell or Hillsborough in the Championship next season. Which one will it be? Let me know in the chat. We're approaching the end. We're into the last 9 minutes of this one. This crowd is way louder than the crowd for Luton Cove. Maybe something to do with the broadcast, untitled, but two fantastic sets of fans for sure. Let's just hope Martin first game isn't against Swansea. Oh, that would be typical. I really hope it's not. I don't even know where he's going. We're 2 years into a project. We're 1 season away from getting the playoffs. You know, everyone's settled in at the club. I think we'll lose Perot. If Martin stays, we'll lose Perot. Probably about it. And then have a nice window. But he's making... I get you have to take your opportunities in life, but he's making it a bit awkward, isn't he? I get the feeling though that the relationship with the owners isn't great. Some League One fans are so much better than some Champ fans. Yeah. Well, randomly yesterday I found Swans Wrexham at the Vetchfield on YouTube. I watched the whole game. It was fantastic. No, not yesterday. Sorry. Saturday night. I think it was Saturday night. Anyway, back to this game. Here's Palmer on the ball. Vaux now. Wednesday having a lot more of the possession, as we expected, going into the last few moments here at Wembley. They'll chuck everything at Barnsley now. If they get a winner, it'll be very harsh done by, very harsh on Barnsley if Wednesday end up winning this one. Here's Smith, lost out to the ball. Anton trying to get it away, does so. What was the score for what, sorry? Scoring what game, Vamos? Here we go, then Barnsley only counter-attack. Thomas. And Norwood goes down there, but throw in to Barnsley. Just in front of the technical areas. Yeah, Ollie Norwood, his play today has been fantastic. Oh, 2-1 Swans. 2-1 Swans. Completely forgot I even talked about that. 2-1 Swans. It was a cup game. We went 1-0 down and then went 2-1 up. Andy Robinson with the winner. And there was a pitch invasion after, if I remember correctly. 72,492 in attendance today at Wembley. It does look quite empty behind me though, so I don't know where everyone's hiding. Throw in to Barnsley at the halfway line. Cannon to take it. Yeah, I know. Incredible support. Eased up. Yeah, I know. Ben Foster was in goal as well. We had Lee Trundle starting up top against his former club. Here's Kitchen. Cannon now. Throw into Barnsley once more. Well, if Barnsley go up then, guys, can you see them staying up? And that's the same question for Sheffield Wednesday. Which side, if they go up, will have the better chance of staying up, in your opinion? Let me know in the chat. Norwood has been absolutely everywhere today. He's fantastic. James Norwood. Pretty sure he used to play for Ipswich, isn't it? I think it's Ipswich he used to play for. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Dawson takes the free kick quickly. 4 minutes remaining in this one. Here's Iorfa. Both of them. Vamos, both of them. I think the winner of this will definitely be in the relegation scrap next year. I just don't know if they're going down or not. Next season predictions are going to be incredibly difficult. I've still got to make, reacting to my predictions I made at the start of the season, reacting to this season's predictions for the Prem and Champ. I've got that video to do. I've got quite a few thoughts on videos. I'm editing one now which is about an hour long, not football related. So yeah, I've got plenty of videos ready for you guys in the summer. So make sure you drop a like and subscribe and notifications on. Cannon in the penalty area. Norwood's with him. Cannon to the byline. Across the face of goal. No one was there to tap home. Oh, what a fantastic ball, but there was no one in the centre. Even caught Dawson by surprise. It's where the striker needs to be. So many teams which get playoffs with the right recruitment. Yeah, for sure. Next season will be very tough. I think Leicester will bounce back. I don't think Leeds and Southampton will get automatic. So I think they'll both finish in the playoffs next season. That's before I see everyone else's recruitment though. But predictions are becoming harder each season to make. Throwing for Barnsley on the far side. Launched in towards the centre. Anderson. Gregory hoofs it forward towards Smith. Eisted, quick out of his goal once again in this game. He's fantastic, Eisted, the Luton Town loanee. Definitely up there in contenders for man of the match, as well as Barry Bannon, James Norwood for sure. They'd be my contenders for man of the match in this one. Depends on managers and recruitment where we finish. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, player down here, Benson for Barnsley, the substitute. And they're getting another player ready to come on Barnsley to replace him. As we approach the final moments of this Sky Bet League One playoff final at Wembley. Before we go into extra time as it stands, 0-0 in this one so far. So Benson's going to be coming off. It still doesn't feel right that Barnsley got the red card. Wasn't a red card in my opinion, but VAR, very controversial. Oh, John Russell, the man from Huddersfield Town, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, the commentators say now, joined on in January from Huddersfield. It is that John Russell. Fantastic midfielder. Physically strong, good with the ball at his feet. If we get another penalty shootout, what a playoff campaign it's been in the EFL. But even the National League one ended in a playoff. The playoff final ended up in the penalty shootout between Colchester and Notts County, of course. That was incredible. I think you have to make a claim for Barrow to be fighting for autos. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Depends though who they keep, who they bring in, because they had a lot of loanees help them this season. This season just gone, I predict them to win the league. They were very close to do it, to be fair. Just wild it didn't work at the start of the season. We're into 5 added minutes to the end of the second half here at Wembley. But these fans are preparing longer than that. They're preparing for extra time. Can't wait for Wales vs Armenia. When is that? I know it's fairly soon. Isn't it 2 weeks to go until that? Michael Duff looks the calmer of the two managers on the sideline. His team with 10 men though. James takes the throw in quickly. How does National League playoffs work? I swear there's an odd number. So it's the team in first go up automatically. Second and third are already in the semi-finals, and then everyone else plays each other like a normal playoffs. So there's a remaining 4 teams, just like the Championship playoffs. It's in that system, and then the 2 that finish second and thirds go into the semi-finals, play that final. Bob's your uncle. (16th of June). Oh, probably won't be going live for that one then. It's her sister's birthday. I love how you guys are excited to watch Wales, whilst watching England is a bore fest. Watching Wales isn't... It's not fantastic, but it's nice. Yeah, so in the National League playoffs, there's a quarter-final, which is... We see it as semi-finals in the Championship and League 1 and League 2, but in the National League, that's seen as the quarter-finals. And then second and third go straight into the semi-finals. It is kind of strange how it works, but it is quite cool. I think they definitely need 2 automatic promotion spots, though. And that means another side will come down from League 2 every season. Well, we're halfway through the added on time. We are going to go all the way to penalties, guys, aren't we? We are going all the way. I think Eddie Howe was on the market not so long ago. Yeah, well, he was linked with every job after leaving Bournemouth, wasn't he? After failing to keep them up, but what did he keep them in the Premier League for? Like 6 years? 5-6 years? Fantastic achievement. I like the way we play football. The World Cup was abysmal. Yeah, me too. Me too. I like it. The Wednesday fans chanting loud and clear, in contention with the Barnsley fans as well. No, sorry, I think it is the Barnsley fans I can hear more clearly than the Wednesday fans. Fair play to them. Williams gets away. Bannon now. 1 minute and 15 seconds left of the 90 in this one. Could there be late limbs in the playoff final? Marvin Johnson. Bannon. Johnson once more. Bannon's in the centre. Ball into the box. Away. Hoofed away there by Norwood. You feel like a last minute winner. Well, we're into the last 40 seconds here. A winner now would be absolutely incredible. Bannon. Vaux now on the right hand side. Ball into the box it goes. Still floating around. Russell gets it away. Bannon stops it. Bannon from distance. Over the bar it goes. We've got 15 seconds to go. We're going extra time, people. I can't see any more play. The goal kick will be taken now. Well, Bannon's struggling. He's just been stretching out. We've played over the 5 minutes now. Extra time, another half an hour, people. Strap in. We're going to be here all night. He's dead with the goal kick. And the referee blows up. If we go all the way in every single one, that's going to be incredible. 0-0. Half an hour. How is this happening, people? How has this happened? Another half an hour of football. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's been a lot more exciting the last half. The second half was good, to be fair. Before that, though, it wasn't great. Can't even hear Wednesday fans. No, I couldn't either. So, Wembley awaits. Extra time. Who would you guys rather play? Probably rather play Barnsley, if I'm being honest. But Wednesday, I'd like to see Wednesday in the Championship more than Barnsley at the moment, because I think next season Barnsley could go up. Whereas if Wednesday are in League 1 next season, I do think they'll struggle. probably scraping playoffs, doing a derby, something like that. You know, every season they stay in League One, it's gonna be harder and harder. When I went Wembley, it didn't feel like this, to be honest. Swan Spurs. Fair enough then. Yeah, I've not been to Wembley. The next time Swans go, I'm definitely going. The last time for the playoff final I didn't go because, of course, it was COVID. So yeah, Spurs fans are donkey. Yeah, in COVID that was so annoying. Would have definitely gone. Definitely gone. Ticket prices now at Wembley are quite expensive for the playoff final. Depending on what category you sit in though. I think category 1 is like £98 for an adult. Unbelievable. Who has that just a splash away? A very expensive hobby. Anyway guys, we are ready for the first half of extra time. Are we going to see goals? Are we going to see goals, people? Or is it going to be 0-0 all the way to the end? I have a sneaky feeling we could see a goal in this extra time period. I'm thinking Barnsley score during extra time. I don't know what's telling me that. It's just sneaky suspicion. We are doing the treble this year. Watch FA Cup, Carabao Cup and League One. No debate. Yeah, for sure. Charlie says pens. Are we going to see goals though? Or will we see a goal apiece? Zombie Nation playing at Wembley. Oh God, I'd love to see it. Oh, I need to get WD-40 on this chair. Yeah, Zombie Nation. So, it's going to be a substitution to Wednesday as they start to think about their penalty takers. Michael Duff telling his lads, come on, keep it going. The Barnsley fans, fantastic in their area of Wembley. Bannon and Anderson deciding who will play where second half for the kick-off as well. I thought they just kept it the same, you know. Whoever took kick-off first half from whatever side you were, stay that side. That's what I thought it happened, but obviously not. Wednesday to get us underway for the first time in extra time. First half in extra time, and we are underway. Extra time here at Wembley, people. We could be here all night. We could be here into tomorrow. 0-0 for Charlie. Wednesday last minute winner. I'm calling it right now. Ooh. Interesting. Here's Bannon. James trying to start the attack. Thomas gets it away. Lovely play from Luke Thomas there. Yorkshire derby for a final. Yeah, you love to see it. Love to see it. 5 corners. This is Barnsley. 5 corners of Barnsley over the period of the game. This is the 6th. This is the 4th corner for Sheffield Wednesday. First one in extra time. Bannon whips it in. Cleared away. Back to Palmer. Across to Bannon. And Luke Thomas, good defending there for the forward. Bannon handed over throwing duties to his mate Will Vokes, who's going to launch this one into the penalty area. Yeah, Vamos, every time we get in there and go to the final, so to Cardiff. Good stat that though. Vokes in the box, it goes away. Bannon's ready to have a swing at it. Plays it back out to Vokes instead. Now when it goes towards the back post, header down, off the line. Off the line by Anderson. Wednesday still come again. Here's Bannon. Absolutely everywhere. James now. Barnsley sitting deep. They'll play out for a penalty shootout, I think, and play on the counter. That's all they can do. Because Wednesday are bombarding them with pressure. Ball into the box, that's really poor. Goal kick. It's all Wednesday. It is all Wednesday. If I keep it like this, however, you won't be able to see the red card thing, so I need to bump this up a little bit. If I keep that about there. Why won't it? Where's it going? Where's it going? Honestly, guys, trying to sort this out is a pain. Where on earth has it got? It's going off the screen. Right, this is not great. I'm trying to edit something and it's not going great. Right, there it is again. Connell goes forward for Barnsley. I'll put that in the top corner. There we are. Hopefully that's good for everyone watching. If you're enjoying the stream, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Keep your notifications on as well. Barnsley down to 10 men in extra time. They've been playing with 10 men now for about half an hour. Not too sure, to be honest. It was about the 60th minute he got sent off, I think. Anyway, here is Marvin Johnson. He's got Williams to beat. Can't get past him. Johnson keeps it in the corner. Plays it back to Bannon. Can he get a ball in the box? Plays it back to Johnson. Johnson back to Bannon. Creates a space. In the box it goes. Right on top of Easted. And he collects that one easy. Easy claim. And he'll lie down on it. He'll take his time here. Smith having a few jokes with Anderson as they have a little walk back. Scrap in, yeah. Vamos loves it. Wednesday go back to the keeper. Let me push his camera down a bit like that. There we go. Wednesday on the ball, far side. Ahikwe on the ball at the halfway line now for Sheffield Wednesday. Across to James. Finds Bannon. Good position. All the way down. Bobby Thomas has taken him out there. Free kick Wednesday. Good position. Near the corner. But Bobby Thomas gets the yellow card. Been very good as well today. He's up there for the man of the match contention. He's up there for sure. Yellow card. Hopefully you're on a fantastic, what day is it today? Monday, Bank Holiday Monday. Hopefully you're on a fantastic Bank Holiday Monday. Let me know if you've been up to anything interesting during the day. Bannon's over this one then. He's going it to Windass to take actually, the right footer, the in swinger. Yeah, Vamos, I agree. And it goes, he went for the shot towards the near post. Away by Norwood though. Corner kick to Wednesday. Bannon will take this one for the outswinger. Is today their day? Windass goes on the keeper. Bannon gets ready to whip one in. The outswinger from the near side. Oh, it's not even. It's Volks. Bannon's outside. Bannon from distance over the bar it goes. Barry Bannon. Barnsley fans behind the goal. They're going to be nervous for any shot on their goal, aren't they? But oh yeah. The last minute dip onto the top of the goal, onto the roof of the net. Ooh. Someone has a Peppa Pig the crowd. Gotta love to see it. Peppa Pig World is quality. Barnsley on the attack here. Can they get a ball in the box? No. Free kick the other way. Sheffield Wednesday free kick. It's going to be another 3-hour stream, people. Another 3-hour stream. Just like the Coventry one. So hopefully you're enjoying. We've got a long way to go still. Over 45 minutes probably. Including penalties. Well, it shouldn't take that long, should it? I do feel like we had a lot more stoppages in the other game actually. So I might be wrong. Ahikwe. Across to Iorfa. Towards Smith. Can't get in it though. Windass in the penalty area. Across the face of goal. Smith. Oh, what a save. What a block. It's still not clear. He's dropped it, the keeper. But Barnsley somehow get it away. Eisted is a hero. How have Wednesday not scored there? There was a chance. Smith for the tap in, and then on the rebound, the block from the Barnsley player, whoever come across, I think it was Anderson or Kitchen or Thomas, one of them has made an incredible block. How have they not scored? Yeah, the Luton Town loanee, Harry Easted. Now Barnsley on the counter attack. Williams, he's making a forward run. Williams. Brilliant tackle by Ahikwe. And now they're out of position. Volks. Iorfa. Plays it across. Here's Will Volks. Barry Bannon now. Players arrived in the centre. James. Lovely play. Johnson into the box. Cleared away. Back to Johnson. Back in. Iorfa across the face of goal. Away. Once again. Iorfa again, and Barnsley can collect it easily here. Imagine a penalty that goes 11-10. Well, the Man United Sevilla one a few seasons ago did, didn't it? 2 seasons ago. Harry Easted keeping Barnsley in this. Fantastic save. It was Jordan Williams with a block the second time round. Jordan Williams. Oh, what a save from Harry Easted. Smith's hit it to try and get it over the glove of Easted from point blank range, and he has saved it. Wow, what a block from Jordan Williams though to get in on the action the second time round. Windass is ready to score. Last ditch defending at its finest. Volks is at Wednesday. Yeah, he's been at Wednesday for like 2 seasons. Here's Easted for the goal kick. We've got 5 minutes to go the first half in extra time. Incredible stuff here. Yeah, Wednesday now look like the Wednesday we expected at the start. Now they do. Oh, shot! Oh, Barron, I thought that was in. Incredible stuff. I look back at the TV. Wednesday, you're on the attack. Barron on the edge of the box had a shot. How many shots have they had this game? Marvin Johnson squared it to Bannon, left foot, Kernan, seen it hit the side netting on the outside of the goal. What a save. Harry Easted saved that as well. Fantastic. My man of the match, without a shadow of a doubt. Man of the match. Ball into the box. Barnsley get it away. Trying to launch a counter-attack. They're doing well. Thomas is in the middle. Thomas to win it for Barnsley. Thomas. But squared it again. He's missed. Connell's missed it. Luke Thomas from Norwood. Norwood played it across to Luke Thomas. Connell's ready to receive the ball. And he's missed from point blank range. How on earth is this happening? Nobody wants to score today. Nobody wants to score. What a game of football we have here. I just want it to go to penalties for the drama now. Oh, how have they not scored? This game is filled with action. Yeah, for sure. For sure it is. Barnsley fans thought they seen the winner. I thought we seen the winner. But could have been the winner. We still had another half of extra time to go. Counter-attack play. If Barnsley don't win this, they'll look back on that moment. Incredible stuff. Now the streamers are just lagging a little bit, so let me quickly sort this out. Hopefully it fixes, because we're in an intense game here. Come on TV, work with me. Come on, please. Honestly, so frustrating when this happens. I do apologise. I do apologise for all this technical issues, guys. I don't know what's happened. What's going on with Sky, people? I don't know. It just... This is rather annoying. Let me try refresh the page. Very sorry for the technical issues, people. Very sorry. I do apologise. Right, we are back. Well, the audio's back anyway. Just got no picture. It's not very helpful. Oh, come on. I can hear the audio now, just no picture. What's going on, Sky? Sort it out. There we go. We're back, people. We're back. Still 0-0. It's all fine. Do appreciate you sticking with us. 1 minute of added time on the first half of extra time. What a day. What a day it's been. We're almost halfway through it then, people. Almost halfway through it. Still 0-0. 96 points. This is incredible stuff, people. Gained another new subscriber. Thank you very much, whoever's just subscribed. Let's just check in my phone there. We've basically played up until the half time in this first half. It's just way too hot to keep up these energy levels. I'm not even on the pitch. So we have played until the end of the first half here in extra time. Second half will be underway shortly. Oh, we can hide this one, and we can get this next one ready. That's not quite where it's meant to be. 0-0. Incredible stuff. Barnsley to win on second half extra time. Oh, a massive show. But yeah, how have they not scored in first half extra time is a question I want to know. Okay, what's happening here? What's happening? I'm not touching it and it's going down the page. I'll sort it out now, people. Bear with me. That's why you never use the arrows. Well, never hold down on the arrows on Streamlabs. It gets out of control. Big second half approaching. If it goes to pens, Barnsley will win because this is on fire. Instead, it's different gravy, I'm telling you. Luton Town, lonely. If Barnsley do go up, they got to make him permanent. But a few Championship teams probably watching this now. Anyway, thinking, nice goalkeeper there. This chair, I'm going to break it in a minute. Well, this is it then. Their last chance to win it. Do or die now. Or wait on a gamble in a penalty shootout. The second half extra time, guys, is here. They've done all they can. Oh my god, this chair. Max Waters on for Nicky Cadden. Definitely going to be a pen taker then. And it's going to be Barnsley to get us underway for this first half in extra time then. Can Max Waters be the influence here? Another Cardiff player, well, ex-Cardiff player, lonely. So Barnsley to get us underway here for the second half extra time. It's now or never for them, for the Tykes and for the Owls, before we get to the shootout. Another 15 minutes to go, people. If you're a Barnsley fan or a Sheffield Wednesday fan, let me know how are the nerves in the chat. I was very nervous for Coventry Luton. Of course, don't care about any side really, but I really do enjoy watching any game of football, and the playoffs are just magical, really, aren't they? Well, have Sheffield Wednesday had their luck in the playoffs, getting that incredible comeback against Peterborough, or is there still more to come from them? You're on the attack here. Hunt. He scored the winning penalty against Peterborough. Lays it off. Shot. It's in! Wednesday score! It's offside. It's offside. Will Volks. He's flipping away in the celebration. It's offside. No one's seen it. Nobody's seen it. What a goal, to be fair. Fantastic goal. But no one's seen the flag. I just seen George Byers there as well, ex-Swans player. What a fantastic goal, though, from Will Volks. It's offside. Jack Hunt. Yeah, it is offside as well. Good call by the assistant. But this is what frustrates me with it. Why not put your flag up straight away as soon as you see it? So then you don't have to cut the celebration short. Just really frustrating, that is. And this chair. Yeah, the ex-Cardiff players. Well, what a goal, to be fair, though. To be fair. Easted had no chance on that one. Swans playing Leeds and Leicester next season. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Hopefully we don't get absolutely hammered by them both. Oh, come on, stream. What's going on now? Typical, the timing of it just go down again. Is anyone else having trouble watching the game now? Or is it just me? Come on, please. Honestly, guys, I do apologise, but offside from Will Volks. How incredible is that? To think he won it for them. Even copied in Cham celebration, yeah. Swans need some more money for investment, for sure, we do. We'll take all the old money we can have at this point. Stream's fine. I don't... Why is it always me then? Every stream I do, everything always happens. I do apologise, guys, as I say. So the offside was on Will Vaux's ball across to Jack Hunt. Disallowed goal from Will Vaux. Incredible celebrations though, you can see what it means, but Wembley soon went quiet when they seen the flag. But Will Vaux kept celebrating, and a lot of the Sheffield Wednesday backroom staff for a good 30 seconds after he scored till they realised. Come on, I do apologise, guys. I've just got Footmob on to try and see what's going on in the game, to update you with anything interesting. Very frustrating. I do apologise, guys. Technical issues every stream, and I don't know why. We're back. We are back. Technical issues are fixed. The chair's still not fixed though, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. We have got 10 minutes to play. Well, 11. Ball into the box. Barnsley get it away. On the volley from Bannon, and instead saves well by Bannon. He's going to need stretching out now. Right leg cramp. NBA game tonight is the first game. 7 from a team being 3-0 down, 150 in the record. Ooh, very nice information, that Untitled. I'm not a big NBA fan. I do watch the odd game here and there though. But yeah, I'll watch that one as well. And if there's NBA on tonight. Long ball from Isted from the goal kick. If you're enjoying the stream, be sure to drop a like if you haven't already. And I'd really appreciate any new subscribers. Let me know if you do subscribe in the chat. There's 10 minutes to go then, until we go to penalties. Bannon wins a free kick for Wednesday, and it's going to float this one in. No, he's taking it quickly. Here's Hunt. Back to Bannon. Here's Volks. Floats one in towards the back post. Iorfa heads it back across. Away by Barnsley. Volks will come again with it. Ahikwe. He's going to launch it from the halfway line. Marvin Johnson into the area. Away. Easted thought about coming. Wasn't committed to the cause. Barry Bannon, fantastic player. He's winning everything here. The volley looked saucy. It did. Norwood. A nudge in the back from Liam Palmer. And referee's given a foul in the favour of Barnsley. 8 minutes now. 8 very long minutes for both sets of fans, players. Because if there's a goal now, that will be pure limbs. Pure limbs if there's a goal. Do you guys think there's going to be a goal then? I've asked it quite a lot, but can you see a goal? A cheap free kick to give away there from Liam Palmer. Very cheap. But yeah, as you say, Vamos, that volley did look very nice indeed. Oh, this chair, honestly, come on. Has anyone got a spare pot of a WD-40 for me. So the free kick then, ready to be taken for Barnsley. I'm going to say, look, they can score. I don't know if they will. Yeah, I agree. Bannon was receiving treatment there, but play will go on. No matter what, play will go on. In the closing stages of this one. In it goes. And Anderson can't quite connect well enough. Will Vaux gets it away towards Hunt. Luke Thomas is there to defend. Barnsley come again. Luke Thomas now in a left midfield sort of role. Long ball across towards the back. Oh, why is it lagging the most awkward of places? Is my Wi-Fi seriously that bad? Come on. My Wi-Fi seriously then needs questioning. I'm be gutted if we've missed the goal. I'll be on the phone to BT in the morning. Oh, come on. Right, okay, we're fine. Bannon, he really is struggling, isn't he? But he's a player that you want to keep on the pitch. But he is coming off here. Sorry. Barry Bannon, he can't last the last 5 minutes. That'd be too much for him. He would definitely be a spot kick taker. So Deli Bashiru is on for them now. Let's get a bit more sunlight on. I'm pretty sure he's the Watford loanee, Deli Bashiru, if I'm not mistaken. How long's going to be added on here then? 5 minutes? Oh, no, 5 minutes to play. Then how long's going to be added on? Probably a minute. Fans in the stadium at Wembley look very nervous indeed. NBA games on at 8:30, so that's 1:30 in the UK. Sound. Stay up for that one then. Half term next week, isn't it? So everyone's off. Cameron Dawson on the ball for Wednesday. Launches it downfield. Goes all the way through in the penalty area. Palmer launches it in towards Hunt. Gets it in. Shot! It's over the bar. And wide. No, it's still in play. Into the box. And over the bar. Wow. Barnsley are putting everything on the line here. Their body's on the line. They've done it in the first half of extra time as well. And the second half of the 90. To keep Wednesday out. And they're doing it here as well. Lovely cross ball by Palmer in towards Hunt. Shot blocked. Cleared away. Easted is keeping them in this. But Anderson with that block. 49th minute was the red card. Wow, it doesn't seem like that. They've been playing 10 men since then. Free kick to Barnsley inside your own half. I'm ahead of your stream now. I don't know how that happened. Ain't got a clue. No idea. Oh. Oh, right, I see. Jack Hunt goes back to Cameron Dawson. Oh, hoofs it down just in the nick of time. 2 minutes to play. O'Connell. He had the chance to wrap it up. He didn't take on that opportunity. John Russell gets past his man. Thomas on the end of it. No. Wednesday breakaway. Derbashiru. There's an overload of Wednesday players. Smith on this near side. In the box it goes. All the way across. Marvin Johnson takes too long to control it. In the box it goes. Header. And it's away. Kitchen was there. Pots and pans. The cucker. He threw it all at it there. 1 minute to go. Corner kick to Wednesday. Are they going to put the keeper down? But if it doesn't work out, it's an open goal. I wouldn't. James Norwood's down. He wants some stretching out here. He's got cramp. 30 seconds to play and probably a minute or two, well, maximum 2 to add on. But no, Norwood's not going to be able to carry on here. I thought he would have been. Probably would have been a spot kick taker as well. But he's not going to make it. On comes number 24. Who is this? Who's this number 24? Curry. Is it? No, Cundy, sorry. Not Curry, God. I'm always thinking of food. No, he's not coming on. Never mind. So no one... He is going off. I'm very confused on what's happening here. The balls went up saying Norwood's number to come off. And now he's not coming off. 3 minutes added on. Wow. A few seconds to go in this one then. So Norwood will continue to play on. So what's happening with Cundy now? Guess he's not coming on. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe the Barnsley staff thought it was worse than what it actually was. I'd be fuming though if I got told I was going on the pitch just to be told to sit back down. Norwood chasing the ball down. We haven't seen much of Max Waters since he's come on, have we? Inhikwe got it away. We're halfway through the added on time, people. We are halfway through. Kitchen for the throw-in. Inhikwe gets it away. Long ball forward. Smith is away. He's got 3 Barnsley players to beat. 2 in the middle to aim for. Smith crosses it in and instead got that one well. If Barnsley win and Easted saves at least 1 penalty, he's my man of the match for sure. We've played 2 of the 3 minutes added on, people. 1 minute to go till the penalty shootout. How are the nerves? So that would mean every single playoff final this season in England would go to a pen shootout. How incredible is that, people? 30 seconds to go. We thought Wednesday won it with Will Volks, only for the offside flag to stop that happening. Dawson launches what will be the final attack of the game. Deli Bashiru. Volks in the penalty area. It's now or never. Header. It's in! Wednesday have won it! Josh Windass! Wednesday have won it! We are not going to penalties! Because Sheffield Wednesday have been promoted! Sheffield Wednesday are in the Championship! Heartbreak for Barnsley. Wow, wow, wow. Who's seen that coming? Josh Windass has made it 1-0. Heartbreak for Barnsley. Sheffield Wednesday have been promoted. That is incredible. A diving header. We thought it was all over. It wasn't. Josh Windass. Wow, wow, wow. What has just happened? From around the penalty spot, instead he's been incredible all game. And at the last moment, Wembley erupts for the blue and white side. Oh, wow. Easted gets hands to it and punches it in towards the corner. It's too powerful to save. Oh, wow. Sheffield Wednesday have done it. What dreams are made of. Sheffield Wednesday are in the Championship, people. We've now played for almost 5 minutes. And it's full time. It's over. Wednesday are up. Congratulations, Sheffield Wednesday. 2 years too long without you in the Championship. But now they're back where they belong. Heartbreak for Barnsley. They're ready for penalties. But you always got to play to the whistle in football. That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. What a playoff campaign for Wednesday, losing 4-0 in the first leg at London Road to Peterborough. Second leg, 5-1 win, and one winning on penalties. And 122 minute, 50 something second equaliser means Sheffield Wednesday are Championship once again. Well, Harry Stead is gutted. Barnsley in general are gutted. It wasn't their day. It wasn't to be for the Tykes. Today is Sheffield Wednesday's day. Just about. I was ready for a penalty shootout. Darren Moore's done his job. They bottled the league. But really they wanted to do it the hard way. They just wanted to experience the playoffs. They will join Plymouth and Ipswich in the Championship next season. What a game that has been. Josh Windass. Wow, wow, wow. No words to describe that. Nothing could have prepared you for that. Sheffield Wednesday are promoted, people. After extra time, it's the Owls that come out on top. That's very harsh on Barnsley. That is very hard done by on Barnsley. Sheffield Wednesday are back. Guys, thank you all so much for watching the stream. Words cannot describe what's just happened. I thought they'd do it, but not in that fashion. And in the end, out of the whole, overall out of the game, Barnsley did deserve to at least get it to penalties. We all thought it was going to penalties, but you've got to play to the whistle. That's why there was 3 minutes to be played. And the last kick of the game sees Sheffield Wednesday promoted. Absolutely incredible, people. Wow, wow, wow. What a playoff journey. Has anyone ever had a better playoff campaign than this Sheffield Wednesday one? The comeback. Darren Moore, Haley and Josh Windass. Wow. Guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you've all enjoyed it. If you have, please drop a like and subscribe. Heartbreak for Barnsley and Michael Duff's side. They'll come back again. But for Sheffield Wednesday, they'll be in the Championship next season. They'll be playing Leicester. They'll be playing Southampton. They'll be playing Leeds. And all of those big clubs. The Championship next season is going to be very exciting. But this campaign's over. The European Cup finals left to play. And that is about it. So it's hi-ho. Sheffield Wednesday. They're back in the Championship. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Congratulations, Sheffield Wednesday. They are